It's time to review all the Playmobil cars that I have back here that I haven't reviewed, and there are a lot. These guys are under the tree watching some of the tricks that the Parrot can do. Who is that? I guess that's it. That's the end of the review. There's nothing else to show here. This is another Ferrari car. This one is from the series Magnum P.I from the 80s. This is the Ferrari 308 GTS Quattrovalvole. If you look here in the front, you see the Ferrari logo. And it comes with a tree. I don't know why it comes with a tree. Mainly, this set is for the car and the characters if you are a fan of the series. Now, this car is just awesome. Look at the back. It says Robin 1. Tail lights look realistic and nice. Exhaust on both sides. Doors don't open. Playmobil don't like to make their doors open for some reason. It does have wheel caps here. You can remove them if you pull it out. Caps, and then you can remove the actual wheel, and you can say you just hit a big rock and now you have to fix it and change with the spare tire. So the wheel caps here have a Ferrari logo in the middle. Very cool looking. The car slightly but not much bouncy. They have fluffy tires, which is good. I like those. But the cool thing about the front, if you look here on these headlights, you can press this down like this, push the headlights slightly open so you can get your finger and bring it up. Look at that. Same thing on the other side, push it open. Sometimes kind of difficult to catch it. Push it, and so the headlights are faulty. If you hit the car, look at those headlights. They really changed the car. I love the design. These are the mirrors. They come detached. You have to attach them. Everything else is already attached, just not the wheels and the tires and the caps. The only sticker that I had to install was the one here on the back for the license plate where it says Robin, and the back opens and you can see the engine. Look at the engine inside. The detail of the Ferrari have a cool engine in there. You see the battery pack, features of an actual engine that you can play with, and this car has a compartment for you to put items or maybe tools so you can work on your car if it breaks. The top opens and now you have a really cool convertible Ferrari. Place your characters inside. For example, this guy here, now he is driving the car. He will have no trouble picking up chicks in that car, that's for sure. And if you want to put the top, you just hear that click and it's back on, and now it looks like a Ferrari that's enclosed. This car looks way smaller than this one. This one is a lot wider and longer for some reason. Regardless, they really look cool together, put side by side. They're both Ferraris. This is the Ferrari 308 GTS, and since we have some classics in here, why not have the Mini Cooper? Look at that. There's the Mini Cooper side by side. They all look proportional together, like these two. They're kind of different. So you have the engine from this car, the engine from that car, and the Cooper. You have the trunk because the engine is in the front, and the front engine does not open. The hood does not open. Playmobil likes to open just one side of a car, which would be the back or the front. Most of the time it's the back. In the inside of the car, it's not very easy to see because it's such a constricted space in there, compact and everything, but you see a radio. The wheel, the panel is just a black panel, no details. Then you have the fans here where the air conditioning would come out. I guess in the 80s you did not have air conditioning, so it would just be a fan. The handbrake in there and the gearbox that you can change gears on the car. This is the bottom of the car, nothing fancy, no lights, no headlights, no batteries. So this is just a Playmobil car that you just, play and push. Very smooth. Look at that. Bouncy. See, when they give the car the fluffy tire that has air inside, they get bouncy. This Ferrari here is not bouncy because it has a very small tire and there's no air inside. It's not fluffy. See? No bounce. I like when they bounce because when you push them around, they go really nicely. Look at that. Now this one, see, kind of rough. Oh, an accident. Here are all the characters from the TV show for those that are huge fans of the TV show. I particularly got this for the car itself. I love the Playmobil cars. And each one of them have a accessory. This guy here has a radio. This has a camera. This one has a binocular. And he has a cool Parrot. They're all well dressed with some cool features here. That's it. That's the set. There's nothing more to see. Here is the box for the Ferrari 308 GTS. If you turn around, you get to see the back here, some features of the car. And on the side, you get all the accessories. It would be nice if they made this easy to push out, because sometimes, see, you try to get it and it goes back down and you have a hard time getting it out. Here are all the accessories you get with all the main characters standing in the back there. Radio, hat, a wristwatch, 2 wrist cuffs, a camera, a binocular, another hat, a bird, the bird holder for the hands of the Playmobil, and another wristwatch. 4 characters, the pieces of the coconut tree. Look at that, so you know what you need to build this tree if you don't have it. This guy here has a big, thick mustache. Look at his face. Looks a shirt that's slightly open. It's one of those floral shirts from Miami. You have this guy here, very well dressed, like he's going on a tour to the jungle. He has this collar doesn't come off unless you get his head out. He has some thick mustache. He have a big smile there, eyes that are normal Playmobil eyes, t-shirt that shows what looks like a helicopter, and suspenders. He has like the American colors on his suspenders, jeans on, a belt, pants that looks like it was recently ironed and it's all good, a blue shirt that's slightly opened, and that's it. These are the 4 characters of the TV show from the Playmobil. And if you don't watch the TV show or don't even know who they are, you can just use these guys with any of your Playmobils and have fun while you have that awesome car, the Ferrari.